Well guys, I'm hoping these glasses are going to record. I haven't used them in a very long time. So I figured we'd give them a shot and see if they still work. We'll go feed the steers a couple bales of hay so they're taken care of for a couple days. Give them a couple of these new bales, and I'm going to save the hay that's left from last year for the cows, because it never fails. Every year around, well, end of July, August, I have to feed hay to them for a little while, because the grass kind of goes dormant, so I'm going to save that stuff to feed them out on pasture and certain areas that need more fertility. So, and I think the boys would like some fresh hay. Alright, big fellers. The big boys. I'm sure this stuff is going to be like candy to them, which is good. And all them other bales there, they've all got shitty spots on them, and that's pretty much what has built up in the bottom of my feeder, which is fine. One of these days I'll clean that hay up and haul it back out to the field along with the manure. I go right here and drop hay here, they'll eat it. I don't recommend climbing underneath the booms, but I do. If the booms come down and crush me, at least I died farming. I didn't die at a job somewhere else doing something I didn't want to do. Oh yeah, you want that, don't ya? 'Cause heck yeah, I want that stuff. Heck yeah, I want that stuff. Oh, there goes my bale. That's what happens when steers rub on it. Oh well. Not the end of the world. Where'd he go? Whatever falls on the ground and they don't eat, I sure like that wrap. I used to hate it till I bought the baler. Now I love it. So much faster making the bales, holds them together better. Oh, if you could only smell this hay. And I'll lose a little bit on the bottom of the bale there, but they'll probably clean it up. Or maybe I'll set it down and try picking up underneath it. Normally after they've been sitting in a pile, they kind of crust together a little bit, but these bales were just made, what, not even a week ago? And being I made 4x5s, the bale ring doesn't hold as much hay. But it doesn't hold as many bales, it holds just as much hay. But when I was making 4x4s, I could get 3 across the bottom, make it 2 more on top. Now that 4x5 and that 4x4, that was a 4x5, that's all I would get in there. But that's all that needs to be in there. There's only 7 steers in here, and all that normally is good for, I don't know, about 2 weeks. They're getting a fair amount of grain, so they don't eat quite as much hay. So there, they're taken care of for a couple weeks. So there's giving the boys some hay. Well, they're taken care of. They're gonna really like that green stuff. Good stuff, huh, boys? They're like, heck yes, it's good stuff. You've been holding out on us, giving us crappy stuff. So there you go. I know on the camera you guys aren't gonna see it, but the cows are way back there in the bottom by the pond, hiding underneath the trees. They've been in here all morning. They just finally went back out. I need to get another stock tank for them and get a leg tank so I can haul water out to them and lock them out there so they quit coming back here. But it's all in time. I need to go to town. And if you notice, there's something missing from the yard. Something that was red. It's gone. I sold the Dodge the other day, and I am looking at just buying a 3/4 ton Chevy. And if you guys remember the silage truck from last year, my buddy told me to make him an offer on it. Basically, I'd be buying without the silage box. So I'm going to make an offer on that, and the plan is to put a flatbed on it. And you can see I'm filling up the sprayer too. Spray beans. Plan on putting a flatbed on it, and then on the very back, I'm gonna put a gooseneck ball integrated into the flatbed, so I can pull my trailers with that truck too. Around here. If I decide to have hay or bale corn stalks or anything from the other land or over at the rental ground or down at the park, I could use that big truck, and I could probably get, 12 or 16 bales, whatever it is, on my flatbed trailer, and then I could probably get another, 6 to 8 bales, I'm guessing, on the back of the semi. So that is why